So for those of you who are listening and haven't met me, my name is Zoeller. I am a somatic dating and relationship expert. So I really help women and men find conscious partnership and find a way to actually keep it when they do find it. So I work all with the nervous system and how we have all of these patterns that we have been recreating since childhood, and they are stuck in our body, and they actually keep us from finding that sense of deep, deep love that we yearn for. Okay. So that's a little bit what I do.
I love all of this. Dating and relationship coach. I think that people are like, yep, understand, got that. The somatic part, that, can we do a little deep dive into what that is? And then also I really do want to make sure we talk about the keeping it part, because a lot of people are good at getting the date, and it's the next step.
Keeping it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I am trained in somatic experiencing, which is looking at the nervous system and the way that the nervous system holds on to trauma in the body, and how that trapped trauma keeps us from deep love for ourselves and deep love for others. So somatic experiencing is it's therapy of the soma, which is therapy of the body. So often we'll go to therapy and we'll do a lot of cognitive work. So we'll do CBT, we'll do brain spotting, we'll do EMDR, and it's very cognitive, which means you can look at a pattern or you can look at something toxic and you can say, I know that this isn't good for me. But your body has a different story. And even though your brain can label something as toxic, if your body experienced trauma, which we can talk about trauma and the actual definition of trauma here in just a minute. But if it experiences trauma over an extended period of time, your body goes into a survival pattern, and it will seek out that survival pattern over and over. Even if your brain is saying, wait a second, this isn't right, your nervous system will take over and hijack your brain. So if we're not looking at the body and we're not looking at the nervous system, which is what somatic experiencing does, this is why we continue to create patterns, and we can never find a way out.
So this is looking
at the body.
You keep dating
it's the therapy of the body.
Yeah. So sorry. You keep dating the same person. It's like when you're I know this is the wrong person for me. I just keep doing it. It's like, and you get frustrated with yourself. You think it's you, or there's something wrong with your brain, or there's something wrong with you. And it's really that you just actually have to release that trauma from the body so that you can experience what your brain knows it wants.
Exactly. And the example that I give all the time, and most women can relate to this because they've been in this position at one point in their life. It's the man or woman that is so bad for you. It's the one that you gossip with your girlfriends about, and you're like, ugh, I know that this person is horrible for me. But yet it's Friday night and you're lonely and you're feeling a little down on yourself. The next thing you know, you wake up in their bed Saturday morning. Right?
Yeah, did that.
Your brain knows. I know. We all did. And we'll continue to do it if we don't look at the way that the body holds on to that need for someone else to fill that wholeness inside of ourselves. And it comes down to a survival response. It's actually a trauma pattern. So the brain knows it's wrong, but the body hijacks the brain and sends you to his bed because you need that hit. You need that high. Your nervous system needs that high.
Yeah.
So